what's up YouTube, my beloved husband Kime Kenner, my fellow Civic followers, and my Hellfire members and subscribers. This is your Hellfire leader, Maggie Negan, the Walking Finger 27. How's everyone doing today? So today's title video is Civic and Kick Vic need to move on. So let's get to it. Before I start, you guys, I want to let all of you know that's watching this video ahead of time, please, and I'm begging you right now, this very moment, I do not, and I mean I do not, look in my eyes, look at my avatar's eyes right now, and look directly at it. I do not want anyone using profanity or cursing or using any hashtag on my video or wishing harm on me or anyone that's watching this video. And please, please, if you really care about me and you care about my health being, please understand where I'm coming from. I do not want anyone lashing my channel out or calling my channel a different name, or better yet, do some false reporting, because I can be an eye for looking at who is doing what. And those who are doing that kind of thing, I'll make sure that my friends who are really close to me and that understand my health being, that I'm getting a lot of stress and anxiety from this crap, and I don't need any more of this for right now, because I get panic attacks really easily. And if I ever see any of you start fighting or disagreeing with what I have to say, or better yet, if you try anything, and I mean anything, to start this whole feud back and forth on my channel, someone is going to get kicked out of my club, and I'll make sure you get blocked, and I'll make sure I report that channel right away. And if you guys feel like you're feeling like uncomfortable, especially if someone's harassing you, especially one of these members, right, you can block them or report them, because I don't really have the energy to yell right now, because I'm getting a lot of feud back and forth throughout sometimes in previous videos. So I don't really need this right now, because I'm all asking is peace, and I don't want any more drama more than you do. I really don't, because this is just too much for me. And I'm going to tell you right now that my health, my mental health psyche needs to be at ease, because I get really bad migraines and my blood pressure doesn't need to be in medication right now. Okay, I'm just letting you guys know, because I'm just not in the energy or mood to deal with this right now. Alright, so enough of me yapping around. If you guys really enjoyed this video, press that like button. If you guys are new to my channel, my Hellfire Club, yes, smash and push the subscribe button. What we do here, we talk about film, we talk about TV shows, anime, and so much more throughout the channel. And of course, we do unboxing videos, doing daily vlogs, and so much more, alright? And of course, it's about down in the description below. You can always follow me on my social media platforms such as X, Instagram, blog posts, Pinterest, Discord, and Twitch. And of course, it's about down in the description below. Please subscribe. My husband, Kime Kenner, be part of his Wolfpack, and check out his latest live stream of Mars Effect, the trilogy, and so much more throughout the gaming content that my husband does, okay? And of course, if you guys in a publishing business or even looking for a writer, my husband's the right man for the job, alright? Please contact me if you guys are in an agency. Please give him a contact, and of course, hopefully you give him a wonderful shout out, and hopefully you guys can publish his book, okay? Love you, Kaimi. So let's get back to the video. So, like I said before, that I just recently noticed that Mars Girl has just recently last night just did a live stream about Vic, and she was speaking her mind of her side of the story about what's going on, and her take about Vic's situation. And you guys probably want to know my reaction towards it, and I'm going to say this right now as a peaceful mind, because right now I'm just really agitated when it comes to this. Like, everyone has a right to speak their minds, right? Like, Vic has been through a lot. Like, the actor is being harassed, and now I'm hearing different sides of each corner, that he's not the person to talk to, or he doesn't have any friends, or he is dealing with some crisis, if not stabilizing his relationship status, and he just wants a peaceful mind. So this goes for both sides, right? On the reason of this video, that both sides are going at each other yet again, and you guys know who you are. And it still continues on X. Used to be Twitter, but now it's starting all over again. Guys, look, I don't know what your problem is with doing this kind of thing right now. I know you want to speak your mind. I'm not censoring you. I'm not trying to tell you to shut up, but I'm telling you right at this very right moment, please, for the love of God, stop of what you're doing. Just stop, alright? You're not solving anything. You're not making the community better. You're not even healing it. It's just continuing making the gap of the wound go even wider. Like, seriously, I know you want to speak your mind. I know you want to speak the truth, but this has to end. Both sides. I'm not saying one side, I'm saying both. 6 years. 6 freaking years this crap has been going on. And I'm going to tell you guys something, right? When that court came about, this whole lawsuit that Vic was filing a lawsuit against Monica and Jamie and Ron and the rest of the community of Funimation, Crunchyroll, Anime Network, it was a big buzzkill. The reason why behind all that, it was because Vic Mignogna and Monica didn't have any evidentiary support. And I'm no lawyer. I'm not saying that Vic's in the wrong or Monica's in the wrong. They were both in the wrong. Because the thing is, they didn't have anything to support their claim. Both sides. You know why? Because all they have was the he said, she said kind of crap. And I'm trying to think to myself that this is not getting anywhere. Both sides. Because the courts from the Texas, courthouse, right? The one that Judge Chup is in. It's not really a good case. You know why? Because they didn't have anything to support it. And I'm telling you, just because you have screenshots or whatnot, it doesn't back anything up. Just because you have news articles, it doesn't support anything. You know what I mean? It can support some of it, but it was not enough to support, the lawsuit. It's the same thing with Monica's side of the story. She said that Vic took her in a hotel room, right? And there was a balcony or like a patio or something like that. And to tell you the truth, if she had something to support her claim that there was cameras, right? Like probably it varies that some hotels, maybe a few, maybe all of them, may have security cameras and will take some footage, right? But apparently maybe back then, maybe during the time where Vic and Monica were in the same hotel, we don't know what kind of hotel was it, maybe the Holiday Inn or the Marriott or the Embassy Suites, we don't know which hotel it was, and maybe Monica never had security cameras to back it up, and that's probably what happened. It didn't have enough, access to it. Maybe that's probably what happened. She just said what she had to say in the deposition, but it was not enough. Same thing with Vic. Vic said that he was doing something and he was trying to show Monica some footage from their anime they did together back then, and something happened, but it was not enough to support that either. So I'm not trying to back anyone up on this. I just feel like it was not enough to support any of these claims. And it's the same thing with, how can I put this right now, because it's really aggravating. If this really happened, right, shouldn't they at least have anything to back this up? You know what I mean? Both sides who had to ask that question, how that happened, when did it happen, where and why, And just to remind all of you, this was not a jury, scenario, okay? This was a civil court. Meaning you had the defendant, you had the plaintiff, you have the judge. That's it. There was no jury. So any of you morons thinking that Vic was guilty or not guilty plea, it was not that kind of scenario. It was just a civil, simple effing court. Alright? If Vic had a jury, then he would be in trouble. Then he would have a couple of juries of both sides, male and female, are going to say the name, the defendant. They would probably say, okay, Vic on section blah 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 in the Texas court against Monica and Funimation, he would pronounce guilty. But was there any case scenario like that? No. It was that Vic had to owe Monica this amount of money. I think it was around $1,000 or something, $360,000 based on defamation and lawsuit injuries and stuff like that. and apparently he had to pay up front in the Texas courthouse that amount of money, to her lawyers and her team. That's it. It was just a payable thing. Vic had to pay the fees and the whole scenario, and once Vic tried to appeal it, it'd fall flat. Okay? So for those morons who think that Vic is a registered pedophile or whatever you want to call him, right? Go on Google or go to the Texas government's courthouse and look it up. If Vic is an actual pedophile, if you look very carefully, there is no registered pedophile on his name. So if you idiots thinking that Vic is a registered pedophile or a predator, you are wrong. Alright? So you guys are idiots for thinking that. And then I'm not saying that Vic is innocent. Don't quote me out of context, because there's no such thing as someone being innocent by these allegations. No one is fairly truthful on these cases, And speaking of Monica did say recently, before she deactivated her Twitter, or if she's still around, she's probably on Instagram or somewhere else, other platforms, saying that she wants to move on from the scenario. She is tired of both sides going at each other, and if you want some information, I'll see if I can find an image and send to you directly on social media, because she is getting tired of being harassed by both sides of the party to bother her and saying that, oh, what happened? You're the one that caused Vic to lose his job. Alright, blah blah blah. Enough is enough. You guys had to move on from this, both sides. I'm not trying to take anyone's side no more, because I'm trying to remain calm and stable, because my mental health cannot take it. If you guys thinking that, do I hate Vic? No. Do I hate Monica? No. Do I hate Jamie? No. This whole thing, this whole anime community going against each other was a big doozy. It was really messed up. Is there anything I can do about it? I want peace. That's all I want in life. And getting back to Mars Girl making that live stream, did I see the whole thing? It was very long. It was freaking 11 hours long. Do I want anyone to attack Mars Girl? Heck no. This is not necessary. For those who think they have the balls to go after her is a moron. I can tell right now there are a few people that want to go after her, calling her names, and am I trying to defend this woman? No. All I want is that I want this thing to end. Just because she wants to encourage this hashtag, just to encourage of the scenario that Vic, is a registered whatever, and thinking that he has to lose his job and not support his income or whatnot, is very, very bad. So I'm just telling you right now, I want this to end. Both sides need to cut things out. I just want the community to heal. Let Vic be, let Monica be, move on. This is not going to help anything. This is not going to help anybody to help the community get back together. I know it's very difficult. I know it's very hard to let go of things, but you guys need to back the F off and try to heal. Focus on better things in life. I know it's very hard to not let go of things, but it's time to get a grip. Same thing what's going on behind the scenes, and I know I'm going to get screenshotted, and I know I'm going to get made fun of by a certain person on Threads, and they know who they are. This preteen who thinks she knows everything, and who knows a female, she's really above, thinks everyone knows, and she's grabbing a lot of followers to side with her, when clearly I know who she is. She knows that she's becoming a bully, and she really is. She's going after people who are orphans, young adults who have problem with their private area, talking about their backstory. That person needs to move the F on, because the more she encourages more toxic bulliness, cyberbullying, the things are going to get really bad. So all I'm asking is right now, from this very moment, I'm putting my foot down, hear me out. This is me telling you, all of you that's watching my video, please stop, going after these voice actors. It's not going to heal the community. It's really not. Because I'm shaking my head every time I see everyone trying to screenshot, going back at each other. It's still going back to square one. It's the same situation. It's going back to the time in 2020, back to 2019. It's still going on. Are you guys going to move on from this? Because 6 years is a pretty long time, and this is getting nowhere. You understand? Because everyone is trying to let go of these things. All these voice actors want to get on with their livelihood, But if you guys continue this on, it's not getting anywhere. But other than that, guys, to keep this neutral, I just want to let you guys know that I'm here for you guys. If you need any support and care, I'm always there for you guys. I just want things to be at ease. So whatever you do, don't go after Vic, don't go after Monica or Ron or Jamie. Stop asking them questions about the case when the case is already done. Alright, there's nothing Vic can do, there's nothing Monica can do. They just want to end it. If you keep harassing them, they're gonna get really mad. And whose fault is that? You. Because you keep pressuring them to ask them these questions, and you know who they are, and they don't want nothing to do with it no more. They just know they just want to be at ease, alright? But other than that, you guys, what do you guys think? Comment down below how you guys feel about this. And if you guys feel that we should move on, let me know in the comment section, alright? So remember, no hate comments. I don't want it no more. Okay? I'm just really in ease right now. Alright? So this is your Hellfire leader, Maggie Negan, the Walking Finger 27 signing off. See you guys in the next video. Hope to see you soon. Okay? Love you, honey. Peace out.